running out of games to play, so this one will have to do. Anyways, as you can tell, this is a visual novel, and considering that the title is the main side character, I'm assuming that the one we're pursuing is a tsundere. As much as I'm aware of it, because I think about it, it's one of those typical tsundere things, but I'm pretty sure we'll still find some sort of charm in it at the very least. So let's go ahead and start. Oh no, I lost my handkerchief. Girl's friend. That's terrible. Wasn't that your favorite silk one? Yes. It was so expensive. I might have to wait a while to get a new one. Excuse me. Okay, Beatrix. Okay, so that happens to be her name. All right. Eep. Miss Clermont? Does this handkerchief belong to you? No. Or is Beatrix us? Huh? But I heard you explicitly say, you can keep it, please have it. I don't want it anymore. Look, this handkerchief is yours, so just take it. Eek! Or is that her? Oh no, we upset her. Please don't bully us. We're sorry, we'll never bother you again. Let's go. I watched the two fleeing figures. I can't believe we ran into Miss Clermont. She's as mean looking as they say. At least we didn't do anything to talk to His Highness. Talk to His Highness, my bad. I heard she saw one girl who had accidentally touched His Highness's shoulder, and she had to quit school because her family was forced to move out to the country. How cruel. Oh? Of course. What else should I expect? I mean, I didn't really expect a thank you or anything, but I also didn't enjoy how they reacted when I tried to hand back their item. But what else was I to do? Ever since I can remember, people seem to think whenever I approached them that I planned to harm them or something. I wasn't sure if it was because I was taller than an average woman. Wait, so is she like Amazonian height? My god. Or because my eyes look mean and sharp, or because my hairstyle, which I have tried to straighten, was reminiscent of an antagonist from a novel. Even my own name, Beatrix, seemed to add to the image of me being a spiteful person. I don't know what my parents were thinking when they named me that. Not like I could ask them as I wasn't particularly close with them either, which made me a very lonely child. Thus I did my best to try and make friends with other children. Yet anytime I tried to approach another child, they would end up crying or wetting their pants from seeing my sharp eyes. Thus I was never able to make friends since I was a child, even though I truly tried, resulting in my somewhat awkward personality. Tired of it all, I had thought if I was going to be treated as a mean-spirited bully, no matter what I did, I might as well just play the part. I quickly became known as Beatrix, the jealous fiancée of the prince who would tyrannize anyone who approached him. Though if I were truthful, I don't care much for my fiancé. And Edvard, my fiancé, never bothered to take any interest in me, either. But I still put up with the act I was possessive of him merely for appearance's sake. Additionally, I did nothing like force a girl and her family to move like those two girls said. That girl moved because her father's new business was located in a rural area of our empire. What I mostly did to people was intimidate them a little, or just scare them with those sharp eyes of mine. However, that was enough for a student body, as they had begun to spread rumors of my cruelty. Thus I never had to do much to make people afraid of me. And so for a good amount of my schooling, I was the infamous Beatrix Clermont. Until Beatrix! And right on cue. This is Lily Abbott. My only friend is as sad as it is to. My only friend is as sad as it is to say. Lily is basically the opposite of me. She's well known among the students' body for being the low-class transfer student who seemed to ensnare the hearts of several well-known male students, including the Grand Knight's son, the Prime Minister's son, and even an illegitimate son of the Duke. But he's kind of known to be flirtatious. Yet she never seemed interested in any of them, despite them always approaching her. She spent her time instead. Beatrix, there you are. I was looking for you so we could have lunch together. With me, the heinous Beatrix Clermont. You didn't have to seek me out. I'm sure I would have gone back to the cafeteria at some point. There I go again. Unable to speak my feelings, instead of saying sorry or even a thank you, I just speak harsh words. One of the results of my lack of social communication. True, but I wanted to see you as soon as possible. There she goes saying such embarrassing words again. While I'm unable to speak out my feelings, Lily seems to have no filter. Besides, the lunch is just some weird European food again, so it's not like I'm that excited to eat it. I mean, doesn't Swirl have some normal food? We'll love to have a burger again. What was that? Oh, nothing. By the way, what's with the handkerchief? Oh, this belonged to some students. I was trying to return it, but seeing her face, she probably guessed what happened. What the? Wait, is that? Wait, is that Sneaky Adventure? Okay, I promise you guys, I did not edit this in. This is just music in the game. I swear it. Why this music of all things? Funny enough, I actually listened to this song specifically when I played Gmod. It's the funniest thing ever. Such a huge coincidence. Want me to go cast a curse on them? Lily! Don't even joke about that! You know the usage of dark magic is forbidden by the royal family? If you're caught, you could face execution or worse. Yeah, okay, I got it. I wasn't that serious anyway. Why does magic even exist here if we can't even use what we want to? Anyways, why not keep the handkerchief then? She didn't take it when she had the chance, so it's finders keepers now. I'd better not. She said this was important to her. And she might regret not taking it, so... You're so sweet, Beatrix. What? How about we go take it to the lost and found before we grab our lunch? The girl might grab it from there later. I suppose... Yes, that would be the right course of action. Let's go then. Wait, don't rush me. And so we both returned the handkerchief to the lost and found. Despite how I may act, I'm truly grateful for having Lily as a friend, as she seemed to make up for some of the deficiencies I have. She would get upset at me if I said that aloud, though. Lily would constantly tell me not to bring myself down, while also showering me in praise and compliments, as you saw earlier. I do not know how she can always find a kind thing to say about me, as I never saw these traits in myself before. Yet still, rather than seeing me as detestable as other students do, she is the only one who doesn't see me that way. Rather, she seems to see me as lovable. I'm not sure how someone such as me was lucky enough to have a friend like her, but ever since we did become friends, she has stuck by my side and seemed to be the only person who could tolerate me. I'm harsh, mean-looking, and antisocial. And she's so small and cute, sweet, and overall sincere. Anyone would wonder how two drastically different people such as us became friends, correct? Well, it started around the beginning of the school year, when I was still putting on my little persona. You there, commoner! Me? Who else would I be talking to? Does anyone else here reek the scent of labor? The other students laugh at this. Lily at the time was in their student academy. Furthermore, she is the only student to come from a lower class. She was accepted due to the fact that she had been adopted by a baron recently and now attends the academy, which is filled by other wealthy and upper-class students. Despite me being the only one comforting her, I was confronting her, my bad. I was not the only student who found her presence irksome, so seeing me belittle the tiny girl was a treat for most of the student body. Yet who knew what that little confrontation led to? Wait, that hair, those eyes, that pose? Right? Beatrix Clermont? Yes, I am. Oh my god, it's really you! Wait, is that monkey spinning monkeys? Oh my god, you're kidding. Why is this in the game? Oh, dude, this game is already entertaining me so much. I can't even say how much this entertains me. You know of me? Of course I do. I played every route in Magical Academy Love Life in order to just even catch a glimpse of you. Wait, does she have hearts in her eyes? I even have all your official merchandise? Well, I did, I mean. Till that stupid truck hit me. Magical Academy? Merchandise? Truck? But wow, you're even more beautiful in person. Beautiful? Yeah. Even more so than your sprite. is this... Are we sure this is a fourth wall break? Oh, but I forgot to introduce myself. I'm Lily Abbott. It's nice to meet you. Oh, nice to meet you too? Wait, that's not why I approached you. Oh wait, no, or is this one Monkeys Spinning Monkeys? I can't remember the song sometimes. It's kind of awkward. My bad. Why did you approach me then? I saw you and the prince walking together to class. Tell me, as I am the fiancé of the prince, what's your relationship with what your relationship with him is? We don't have any relationship. He bumped into me, which made me draw my books. Then he made some big deal out of it and told me he would carry them for me my next class, which I refused. Yet still, even though I kept telling him no thanks, he carried them anyways, making a bigger thing out of it than it already was. Honestly, it was kind of troublesome. That event scene always irked me, but more so in real life. What? As if someone as the great prince would carry some commoner's filthy books to class. I'm not lying. And honestly, I wasn't happy about the whole thing either. Though I can't do anything about it now. So there's nothing else I can do for you? Fine. Since you asked, I don't want you to ever come near the prince ever again. Done. Huh? Dunzo. Deal. I agree. I'm never gonna approach the prince. Won't even look at him. Hey, I'll be happy if he does the same for me. You agreed pretty quickly? Of course I agreed. If it means you'll stop being upset with me, I'll gladly avoid the prince. I see. Of course. It's good that you understand your situation then. I'm happy to hear that you agreed so easily. And I'm happy that you're happy. I think you look so much more lovely when you're happy, Miss Beatrix. You think I'm lovely? Your golden flaxen hair, your sky blue eyes, the elegant way you hold yourself? How can I not think you're lovely? Rather than being approached by the prince, I am much happier being approached by you. Elegant? So how about this? In exchange for never seeing the prince again, I get to see you more often. So if you could, may I please get to know you better by starting off as friends? I'd be eternally grateful if someone as beautiful as you... Okay, fine, just please shut up. Ugh. So that's a yes? It's a yes. I'm so happy to hear that. My first friend. Say something? Nothing. I said nothing. Your ill-bred ears have probably just too full of dirt to hear anything. Either way, I look forward to getting to know you better. Likewise. Though, I'm only doing this so you don't have any time to spend with the prince. That's fine by me. How about we walk to our next class together? If you would like. Of course. Any chance to spend time with you makes me happy. And thus, that is how we became friends. I still cringe at the way I acted before. Honestly, it was pretty awful. And I would love to say my behavior changed drastically after we became friends, but that would be a lie. Though, thanks to Lily's patience and effort on my part, we've come to a point in our friendship where I can no longer call her a commoner, and also stopped hurling insults at her. Yet Lily never stopped speaking of her admiration of my many features, which I suppose motivated me to try and change a bit so I could meet her expectations. And so I stopped my horrible ways and tried to be the person she saw me as by trying to help others and working harder to make more friends. Though there hasn't been much success. But at least Lily has always been there to comfort me when things never went my way. And so here we are now. School lunch delicious, isn't it, Beatrix? Yes. It's quite good, I suppose. Even the bread is soft and fluffy. Yes, I do agree. We should beat each other. I think so as well. Wait, why would I ever do such a thing? Especially in public. Boo, I tried. Really. Just then I see Lily dig into her bag and take out a textbook. Isn't that the textbook for our arcane classes? Are you going to study? Yeah. They didn't really teach magic where I'm from. Though that's because magic didn't exist. So I need to study to catch up with the rest of you guys. But studying magic in this world is way different than in the video game. All I had to do was mash some buttons, but here I actually have to do reading and stuff. Video game? Never mind, don't worry about it. Let me see. Oh, okay. As Lily hands me your textbook, I glance over the material she's studying. This material? We've gone over this weeks ago. She's still on this? At this rate, she might not catch up for the upcoming test. Let me help you study. Are you sure? I don't want to waste your lunchtime helping me. It was my decision to help you, wasn't it? Are you questioning it? No. Good. Then let's start reviewing together. Besides, we are friends. We should help each other out. I think 5 years were added to my life. What'd you say? Nothing whatsoever. Right. Well, let's go over these spells right here. You need for next week's test. Whoa! I can't believe I was able to catch up that fast. You're so smart, Beatrix. I'm not that smart. I merely studied, that's all. The benefits of having one friend, most of my free time was spent studying. But I'm glad that I was of some assistance to you. You were more than just some
assistance. I really appreciate it, Beatrix. I'm so grateful to have you as a friend. You grateful? Shouldn't it be the other way around? I mean, she has to tolerate me. Yeah, I mean, when I first came here, most of the students ignored me since I wasn't a noble blood like them. Only, only you would reply to me whenever I talk to you. If I didn't have you, I'd probably have no one else to sit down and eat lunch with like this, or help me with studying. That's why I'm so appreciative of the fact that we're friends. I want to cry. It was as if she read my heart and spoke it aloud. Yet it wasn't my heart that she was reading aloud, but hers. I never knew someone could feel such joy of finding out that their feelings had been too scared to share. They had been too scared to share were actually reciprocated. Yes, it is unfair that only she had the courage to be honest. I want that courage. I want to tell her how I truly feel. I'm glad that we are friends too. And it goes back to this. Holy crap, why can't audio recordings exist in this world yet? What? It's nothing. I think my heart just stopped for a moment. What? Are you okay? Are you sick? Eep. Here, let me check your temperature. Do you possibly have a fever? But Beatrix is softly and is touching my face. I can die happy now. Can I just say I love these two already? These two have like a very funny dynamic. Don't die, please, Lily. You must live. If you die, then I won't have any friends anymore. Because I was so worried about Lily, I didn't realize how close we were. I don't know for how long, but we stared into each other's eyes. I never realized how round and bright Lily's eyes were. How silky her hair was. Not to mention how soft looking her skin is. Suddenly I felt a warmth of fluttery feeling in my stomach. Whenever I was with Lily, I was always happy, as her mere presence made me feel comfortable and pleasant. Yet the feelings I'm feeling now as I stare into her eyes is new, and something I never felt before. What is this feeling? What is going on here? Broken from my trance, I look over to see the source of the voice. Oh! I see my fiancé, the Prince Edward. Your Highness. Oh no, Edward might think we're having an affair or something. He might get upset at Lily and punish her. I have to clear the area so he doesn't get upset, and more importantly, protect Lily. I asked what was going on here. Your Highness, it's not what you think. It's my fault. Lily, your fault. Of course. I should have expected nothing less. What? I could see what you were doing. I am not blind. Your Highness, I'm so sorry. Please do not punish Lily. Punish her? Why would I punish a student you were tormenting? Huh? You were bullying the poor transfer student, weren't you? No, I wasn't. We were... Lady Claremont, I've tolerated your unruly behavior for a while now. But I will not stand for you to harm the transfer student, who obviously cannot defend themselves. This is unbecoming, even for you. It wasn't as if I wasn't used to people thinking of me in such a way. I didn't expect any less from my fiancé, who never once tried to get to know me. Our engagement was decided upon by our parents, so there was no love between us. So I'm not surprised that his perception about me aligned with the rest of the student body, even though I have been trying so hard to change it. At one point I did hope that maybe at least the man I would spend the rest of my life with was someone who could truly understand me, see me. But But all hopes were dashed when I realized that Edward's only interest was in the prosperity of the kingdom, and he couldn't care any less about me. Maybe that's why I acted out before. I said that there was no one in the world that I could rely on. I could be myself with who would see the real me. But this time was different. This time I had someone who was on my side. I had Lily. Yet, that's not true. I just thought things were just different, but nothing has changed. All I'll ever be seen is a cruel, horrible villainess. You're wrong. She wasn't bullying me. She was helping me earlier with my studies, actually. Miss Lily, you don't have to make up lies for her. I am not. I would appreciate it if you stopped talking shit about her. Shit? Oh god, we're back to monkey spitting monkeys. I think that's what the song's called, isn't it? Also, who are you to talk about unbecoming? Your route is usually just you looking down on others just because you're a prince. Not to mention you're pushy, bossy, never listen to others, and just plain rude. I can't even remember what this is. Since for some reason guys with a sadistic dominant personalities are supposed to be appealing, though I don't see the charm. In addition, in your bad ending, you lock up the heroine in a cage like some creep after she almost forced to leave the academy. Really, what sane person would do that? What? I would never. Beatrix, on the other hand, is the most warm-hearted person I know. And she always tries to help, like returning people's things and cleaning up the classroom for teachers. She never ignores me like other students do and always responds to me. Okay, wait, no, now that I think about it, the music that was playing was it wasn't Monkeys Painting Monkeys or Sneaky Adventure, it was Fluffing a Duck and Running Amok. That's what they were called. Now that I think about it. She's patient when the teachers when she teaches me, even though I mess up and get confused. She gives me a dessert from her lunch, even though I secretly know she loves sweets a lot. Additionally, because I don't have much money, she bought me 3 sets of new uniform and also my textbooks, which she said were hand-me-downs, but were obviously new. How did you know that? Beatrix is the most gentle and selfless person I know, so I don't want to hear someone like you talk shit about her. Especially from someone who didn't even place in the top 3 for the character popularity poll. Character popularity poll? Was that a fourth wall break? Come on, Beatrix, let's go. Okay. His face! Not even top 3? So please, somebody just take a picture of this and caption it. Just to have his face as a meme. Please, I want to see that. My boy got served. I don't even think I've seen Edward look so stricken. Lily? Beatrix, please break your engagement with the prince. What? I admit the prince may be handsome and stuff, but he's still a yandere. And I don't like how he talks bad about you. I want you to be happy with someone who treats you the way you deserve to be treated. Lily. Beatrix, I love you. I love the way you sometimes seem harsh, but are actually very sensitive to what others say and act. I love how you try to seem like you don't care, but you actually do care a lot. I love how secretly kind you are, and how you're so smart and hardworking. I love your deep blue eyes, your long hair that reminds me of the sun. Even your graceful figure always leaves me speechless. I won't ask you to return my feelings, but I just wanted to let you know them. To be honest, I'll be happy being friends with you for the rest of my life if that's what you want. No, I don't want that. if you also would like some space, then I would understand. I don't want that either. And what do you want? It was obvious what I wanted. Since I met Lily, I never spent any moment alone. I no longer dread going to every class where I have no one to talk to. I no longer ate my lunch quietly in a large courtyard by my lonesome self. I no longer studied silently to fill the free time I had from not having anyone to spend it with. And that's because of Lily. Because of Lily, I changed and I stopped being the hurtful, mean person I used to be before. Because of Lily, I no longer waited quietly for class to begin because she would spend time with me before the teacher came. Because of Lily, my lunchtime was no longer quiet, but filled with laughter and chatter. Because of her, my once dull and monotonous life was bright and wonderful. All those times I spent with Lily were the happiest moments of my life. I never want a life without Lily on my side. So the obvious answer was, I want to be with you. Lily, I am in love with you too. You are? It took me a while to realize it. But the fact that I always want to be by your side, how being with you makes me feel both comfortable yet nervous. And how everything you do always brings a smile to my face. In summary, Lily Abbott, I'm in love with you. Woohoo! Yeah! You don't need to be so loud. I can't help it. I'm so happy. Does that make us lovers then? Well, I suppose, but I still have to break off my engagement off. That's fine. I'll wait. I'll wait forever for you. Same. Beatrix, I promise you that I'll do my absolute best to make you happy. You don't really have to. Nuh-uh. Just you watch, Beatrix Claremont. I'll make you the happiest woman in the world. Then I guess I can't stop you. Nope. You can't. Like, you can't stop me from doing this. Wait, what? Oh! Wait, how is... There's no way that Beatrix is that light. Eep. I always wanted to carry you like this. Put me down this instant. How are you even doing this? Yeah, isn't Beatrix like taller than her? How? I'm taller than you. And heavier. I just casted that strength spell you taught me earlier. Oh. Ah. I forgot I taught that to you earlier. Besides, you're telling me you don't enjoy this a little Beatrix? I mean, you read those cheesy romance novels all the time. And I know they do this in them. You knew about that? Now that I recall, you knew a lot of embarrassing things about me earlier as well. So maybe I shouldn't be surprised. It's nice to have someone who knows you so well, huh? Well, I suppose it's better than being misunderstood. Glad to hear, because I won't stop trying to learn more about you. Because every new thing I learn about you makes me fall for you more. Sheesh, only someone like you could be so shameless to say something like that. Now I suppose that's what made me fall for you. I didn't quite hear that. Could you say it again for me, please? Fine, I'll say it once more, so make sure you listen this time. If this was a novel, such a happy ending would never be possible for someone like me. But I guess that's why I suppose I should be glad this isn't a novel. Unfortunately, it is. This is all real. Just as the pure joy I'm feeling. I love you, Lily. I love you too, Beatrix. Thank you. Thank you to whoever allowed Lily to enter my life. I know that from now on, the both of us will make each other very happy. So thank you for listening to my prayers and bringing Lily to me. I'll make sure to spend the rest of my life bringing her as much joy as she brought me. I promise. Oh, there's fluffing a duck again. Wow, I suppose this would be a confession scene. Around this point, the game would end, but I'm grateful it doesn't end here. Moreover, since I'm actually in the game, I don't have to worry about any PG-13 rating any longer. What are you talking about, dear? Oh, nothing, my love. I forgot to mention. Lily sometimes mentions weird things and places I've never heard of, such as Japan or Otome games, among other games. Wait, is Lily a self-insert? I had the feeling she's a self-insert, but there's no way she isn't. I'm not sure where she learned such words or what those things are, but maybe I'll ask her in the future to find out. The end. Aw, well that was adorable. By Soon Angelique. This is honestly an amazing story and a very funny one at the very least. But anyways, that's gonna do it for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Be sure to leave a like, comment what you think, share this video with your friends, and be sure to subscribe and click the bell so you don't miss a single notification. I'll see all of you in the next video. Goodbye.
You say you wanna try, but you never do. Sugar, there's a reason